Hi YouTube, welcome to the Darkside Detective Backside of the Moon demo. So if those of you are not familiar, I have full let's plays of the first one and the second one on my channel. So you'd think that after 20 plus cases there'd be no crime left in Twin Lakes, but that's not how crime works, rookie. 6 new mind-melting mysteries await Detective Mcqueen and Officer Dooley, just as soon as they get the mustard out of Dooley's gun. Anyway, as usual, YouTubes, I will link it in the description for you so you can play whenever you want. I have been looking forward to this. Let's have a quick. What's this? Huh? I don't know what that means, but I'm going to put it on that. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go into the first one. Honey, I've shrunk the detective. A quiet day in the office. What better time for paperwork? I can't wait for this. The game's just full of amazing wee characters. Honey, I shrunk the detective. What'd you do that for? This is boring. Paperwork is the worst part of being a cop. Yesterday you said that all the rules were the worst part. Rules are just paperwork you got to memorise. I can't argue that, but okay. And last week, you literally said upholding the law was the worst. Actually, last week, me was right. That's the worst part of the job. That's the entire job! Anyway, paperwork has to be done. It's all the junk. Stuff from last week's raid on Bonnie Baby Pageant. Any idea what any of this does? Not yet. First we catalogue, then we test. Can we skip the paperwork if we just shake, rub, smash all the stuff and see what happens? Dooley, don't do that. Too late. Boo, nothing happened. Dooley, I think that thing shrunk us down. I don't follow. Let's get back up to the desk and try and find a way to unshake, re-rub, fix whatever you actually did, shall we? Large spider looks to be sleeping. Could probably slip past it. Nope, I mean, we should go the other way first and I'm not coming back. That won't work. Seriously, it's just a little above us. We can do this. Dooley, stop. You break the game logic. I think about the hamstring. I can't lift you after all. Good man. Find a way to hoist ourselves up there the good old-fashioned way. By solving a series of random problems, gathering miscellaneous junk, and forcing them together to find improbable solutions. Is that a tiny door? Blood Wolf for life. Where we keep all the things X to Z. I didn't know you had a whole drawer of ecstasy. Share? Don't know. Interrupters! Maple, bring me the bullet casing so I can throw it at these two and crush them. Maple! She's that blasted chubber again. Right, well, I guess you can just come in then. Stamp. The painting of my grandpappy, do you like it? It's a loose change. Don't use that tone about my life savings. Where'd you find such a small coat? Hey, that's my business Barbie's power blazer. I was wondering where that went. Keep wondering, twinkle toes. And ain't Barbie's no more. Nothing to rob here. What's it cause you don't drop anything nice? Scab. What's happening here? In what sense? In the sense of why is there a small house with tiny people inside my office? Oh wow. Wow. Small house, tiny people? That's sizest. Wait, no it's not. How do you know we're not, quote, unquote, normal sized and you and your world aren't just freakishly large? He has a point. I've always felt freakishly large. Who are you? I'm Grunk, and I'm take use and take use and hold on. Return. Huh? Returning her. Returning her. Take use and returning her. Wouldn't borrow it? No, because that's copyright. I get it. He's a borrower. Don't say the B word! We're legally distinct. Do I look like I can afford those licensing fees? If I dropped all this, doesn't it make it mine? Rules of Acquisition 52, never ask when you can take. Sounds like something from Star Trek. We're only overheard whatever TV you watch, so you're to blame here. Dork. Bye. Mouse. Oh, I guess my bath times are just operating an open door policy. First rat, now the office weirdos. Great. Don't mind me, just soaking the old rat bones. He's called Splat. Welcome to join. See how many sardines we can pack into this tin. You're not welcome to join. You're not welcome, rat. Listen up, neighbours. We're more open to new things. Ew. Plenty of hot water running through that pipe. Grunk this up to take hot water from the radiators. Is that why my office is always cold? No. Candle. My god, is that rose and sandalwood? You know it. Found a box of them in a bin last Christmas. Well, the chance of that, detective. I gave you an amazing box. I gave you a box of these last Christmas. Amazing. Pop up. Your body's fine. Get back to your own shower. Nothing there for me but broken pipes and cold water. I like it here more. What? Hey, what? That said borrower. Did you say office weirdos? I did, because you are. Or do you think shrinking yourself down to break into a micro bathroom and spy on a person washing is normal? At least the rat's only here for the water. What's with the rat? He's hogging on my hot water because the piping in his place is bust. Tried to fix it, but I'm a rat. Good for snitching, bad for stitching. So until he's done, I'm stuck here waiting. You're Grunk's wife? Partner. There are no tiny churches or priests down here. Not many options either, but you get what you get and you don't get upset. Can I have your safety pin? Can you really help me get back to my desk? He's trying to steal back his stuff. Grunk, protect the valuables. On my way, my love. Can I have this? Dad tried to fix my pipes with a tool I found in an old board game, but, well, I'm a rat. All I know about pipes is how to chew through them. Give me it. Can I have it? I want it. Give me it. Okay. Well, I'm leaving. Y'all have a wonderful day. Fair play to her, only covering up 2 of her 12 nipples. You go, girl. A series of books and ways to prepare cheese for eating. Most recipes are no prep, only eat. A broken soap dispenser seems to be missing its spring. The soap itself seems to be thick, slimy and smooth. It's jizz. Shoelace. These pipes have been held together by a literal string. No wonder the pipes aren't working. Surely a better fix than some old string. There's a leak in the pipes, sure is, but... Station piping. Where's there old tin of cat food in here? Answer, that's a relief. I've been thinking you smelled of old meat for weeks. And you didn't say anything? My love is as unquestioning as it is unconditional. Right. Detective, that looks like your scarf. Dooley, it's my... No, it's really actually on this gigantic replica of your office. Isn't it really interesting that we're in this gigantic replica of your office? Is that what you think has happened here? Think? That's a good one. Damn it, Dooley. Lots of old hair and dust twisted around the wheel. No wonder this thing leans to the right. Okay, away from the spoober. Dooley! Detective, is that a tiny door? I just said that. Did you? I think I would have heard. Okay, well, I clearly need something here. Oh, you're sitting on the pennies now. Hello. It's nice. Roomier than your apartment. This would literally fit inside my apartment. Roomy and efficient. Fork. Stay away from my chrome-plated coat rack. Such a class, that. Nothing to rob. You moved? I'm protecting the valuables like Maple said. You have about 63 cents here. 63? You hear that, Maple? We're rich! Around the table, eh? Do you believe I burnt down the first 17 builds? Cork. That's a gesture. Not for you. That's where my Christmas tree lights went. I really missed these. In their defense, if you decorated properly, you wouldn't even have noticed. Okay, well, can I do anything with this pipe? I feel like I'm in a spa, if a spa had a giant rat in it. Most of them do. So I need to find a thing. I think I've been presented with everything I can be presented with. Nope, that's not it. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you. There must be something in here. I need the cork. Oh, give me that cork. Can I have that? I would really like that cork. Bollocks. Might work as pipe replacement. Oh, okay. That's not what I expected, but okay. Long, thin tube, essentially. Yes, can I be there? Maybe we can use just a better repair job here. Might lure the rat back into his hidey hole. Ah! Okay, now we've replaced the bad piping. We can reroute the water here to both waterers and the rat shower. Oh, I see what I need to do. It's one of these ones. Okay. No. Okay, right, I'm overcomplicating this already. So you have to be there. So this can only go two directions, down or up. Let's try down. It gets me to a T section. Okay, that's not the way to go then. Maybe I take you round. Nope, you have to go. No, that's not going to do anything. Right, now you're going that way, now you're going that way. Starting pipe needs to be connected to both other pipes. So it needs to be a complete system. Alright, okay. That's why I can loop then. Okay. That makes sense. I get it. Okay. I wish I could reset it. There we go. Okay, right. So that's where we're going. We also need to divert one, and we can only start here, right? I don't think it really matters unless I go that way, but that's. Because that's going to make leaks. Okay. So I think the up and running loop is rubbish. So we're going to go down. This way. I'm just making leaks again though. It's solving about the leak is the problem. I need that to not be... If I can avoid this somehow, that'd be great. Well, I can't be there. This T into a T is not great. I need to find a way to unjimmy this. It needs to be a closed circuit. It's the only way I can have it work, essentially. Restart. See, I'm really struggling to find ways to turn these that would do it, because if I follow this along, turning that, I can start coming up here earlier. Sure, but I've just closed this loop off, meaning it's not really accomplished much, to be honest. It's done more or less what I was after. I'm really missing something here. I'm probably way overthinking it, but there, hot water's now flowing into both houses. What's that noise? Hey, I'm back. Thanks for fixing my water. Starting to think it wasn't all that welcome over there. How unneighbourly. I'm pretty sure Maple got in the shower as soon as I left. She didn't even clear my hair out of the drain, which is kind of gross. Do you need that shoelace anymore? Nah, you can have it back. Sign of my appreciation for, fixing my water. Thank you. Thumbs up. So happy I had my shower back. I just peed myself. Whoops. Haha. Okay. Do I use the... shoot. Oops. Sneakers? Got it in one. Okay. That's too big an idea for right now. What? What do you mean? Oh. I thought we were going to, like, raid the spider up or something. Scarf? Can I... Do you want this? Bollocks. Okay. Can I speak to you now, or... What am I... That. Haha. you said safety pint. Brilliant slip up. Anyway, we should go. Safety pint. Safety. Okay. So, what you making there, detective? A grapple. Thought so. Good to see the devs haven't run out of fresh ideas. A grapple. Sheesh. Are we grappling on this? Are we grappling on this? Okay. We made it! Now what? Yes, I keep a record of all the magical items we confiscate in this Rolodex. Surely something there can help us undo this travesty. Travesty? I think you're blowing things out of proportion here. It's too big to turn like this. Maybe we can find a tool or something to help. The pocket of my favourite and only coat. A freewheeling dispenser of sticky back plastic. Compoper. Cheese. How long's this been sitting here? Cast aside like a feckless work document. Dooley, no. It's a few days old. So cheese is the time to mature? Look, touch it. It's solid. Feels delicious. Especially love the furry part. Ugh. Mold. You mean the mold? Right, I'm taking that before you make yourself sick. Long ball of rubber bands. Large ball of rubber bands, sorry. Well, it's large for me now. No, it's just a normal ball of rubber bands. Oh, I could use these to connect the Rolodex to the tape dispenser, make a kind of gear that should make the... Wow, I don't understand what you just said. I can't get a grip. They're too tight for me at this size. Pen. That's quite useful. You know what they say? Pen is mightier than a sword. I don't think anyone with a sword would agree. Just a holder for air now. Your stapler's showing his butt. Damn it. Can't unsqueeze them. I need to lubricate it. Okay. Cheese. Don't need to roll deck. I'll back my notes up on here. Of course you do. Let's see. Ah, it's so bright. Oh god, my eyes stick to the Rolodex. Okay. I want to go down and... It's a rat, it's cheese. I guess I have to, right? Cheese grommet. Don't mind saying you smell good enough to eat. A little toe bibbling. I think, / hope you mean this cheese. This cheese smells good enough to eat. No, I meant... You know what? Sure. I meant the cheese. Mind holding this wrench? I'll have a wee bite. Of the cheese, right? A wee bite of the cheese. Oh, I'm leaving now. Okay, I guess this is part of it. No. Huh? Wait, can I combine the two of them? A spring and a broken pen. Oh, right, okay. Did the broken pen do that? But I know what the spring's for. It's for the soap. And ratikins. Did you get the Spencer work in? Or to put it another way, the soap must flow. Is that a reference or something? Yeah, Dune. Frank Herbert's Dune? Frank Herbert's doing what? Soap. Lube the pen. And jack the age rating for the game. Well done. I received a greased up rod. So that's what it's come to. Well, here goes. Bands. And that's usual how. When was his last leg day? What has the... Oh. On you go, bud. Let's see. 9-legged spider. Ow, my face. Would an ancient curse jar help? Depends on the curse, I guess. Let's keep looking. Vacuum full of rancid milk. Thankfully, I've locked that one away properly. Pair of tiny plastic figures of Dooley and myself. Useless but cute. A monkey paw. We could wish ourselves out of this mess. And it's still in my coat pocket. Oh no. Ooh, dumpster diving. My coat is not a dumpster. One man's coat is another man's dumpster. I hide rubbish in your pockets. I don't like how the bulk ruins my profile. Red for leap of faith. With you, always. I feel like Alice when she followed the rabbit. Alice got sick all over the place, right? No! No, but you don't get it. I need more. Right, YouTube is linked in the description for yous. You know what to do. Check out the game, and when the full game's gone out, expect a full Let's Play. Good luck, take it easy.